Well, showed you this time? I mean, you guys saw the same thing I did. He used his breaking ball more effectively for strikes, threw him first pitch strikes. Used his changeup very well. His fastball was still good. Obviously, he didn't get into any trouble until the last inning of work, in which he was able to, finish Iglesias to get the final out there. But I thought he looked just the same today. He just didn't get any balls out over the plate that they could get to.
Do you believe in mound presence?
Yes.
Can you explain that a little bit?
I think it's an individual who exudes calm. He's collected. Nothing rattles you. I think your demeanor remains the same regardless of what goes on. I think the only time I might have saw him get a little flustered or upset himself was in the last inning of work that he had. When he missed a 3-2 count to load the bases. I think that was the only time I saw him, discuss it with himself. Other than that, even when I went out to talk to him, to ask him how he felt, he said he felt good. And he was ready to go. So it was very easy, honestly, for me to leave him in there to try to get that final out for himself.
After you get back to the dugout, though, the ball looked like it was the very next pitch. I mean, do you think that would have made a difference in terms of what you thought of his performance, that one fair foul ball? I mean, overall?
No. Overall?
Yeah.
No. Not even close. I think that it's a game of inches, and whether it's at the plate or a guy hitting it out of the ballpark at that particular situation, it wouldn't have changed my opinion of his outing. I think that you have to look at the scope of the overall game and what he did. I thought at that point, honestly, he had room. We had room as a team for him to try to maneuver and get out of that particular situation. I can guarantee you that that will be also, and it was an opportunity for him to learn a little bit more about himself and what he can do the next time around.
He's obviously a young player still, but the rest of the season, what are you looking to see from him that he hasn't shown you yet?
This is the name of the game is consistency. So I've got to see him more and more. Obviously, he just got here, so I still think his previous outing was good. I thought obviously this outing was good. The outcome was a little different. We got some room. We scored some runs. It always plays better when you come out on top. But I think that when we look at pitchers, I know we take the wins and losses as a measuring stick, a part of the barometer aspect, but there's a lot of guys that can minimize the damage from the other side and come out with losses, and it doesn't mean they pitched poorly. And I think what we're just looking for him to do is do what he did today, just continually attack the zone, continue to mix in his pitches the way he did effectively for strikes when he needs to, and just continue to eat up innings and outs.
Did you have a view of that ball from the dugout, whether
it was
fair or
yeah, I mean, when he called it fair, I don't mean to laugh. When he called it fair, I was kind of like, wow, okay, we'll just check it out. Obviously, they got together. They got the call right. We didn't have to go to review or anything. They did the right thing. They came together, spoke about it, reviewed it within their own minds, and obviously made the right decision.
Did you give him a little pep talk at all in that seventh when you went out to talk to him, or just
No,
asked him how he felt?
I just went out there to see how we had somebody ready. I wanted to see how he felt. He felt good. Believe me, there are times when I'll go out there, I won't have a conversation. We just make the change. But he looked good. He felt good, and he went ahead and finished it out. All in all, I thought we played a pretty good ball game. A lot of good things happened today. A lot of guys running around the bases. I think we took advantage of some situations, and just a good ball game.
Nice overall homestand against two division rivals.
Yeah, it was a good homestand against two division rivals. Again, I think that as these guys continue to play, I mean, it's not always going to end up that way, and you could have the best of clubs, quote unquote. It's the clubs that are continuing to play the best, together, that have a chance. And so our guys are still playing with a lot of energy and life, and I'm hopeful that they will continue to do so through the remainder of the season.